I had an unmedicated home birth because for me it was the financially most affordable option. I never actually considered giving birth at home. My plan was to be in a birth center, but that was just not realistic with how much money it would have been. When you look at the cost of insurance, adding up the monthly payment, deductibles, copay, it would have been so much more than just paying for everything out of pocket to have a home birth. Like I couldn't give birth at home because we live in an apartment and I didn't want to be disturbing to our neighbors. Obviously, when it came down to price, that did not matter anymore. I also felt incredibly safe because the midwife that I had chosen was practicing for nearly 40 years. She had a lot of experience. I felt very confident in her abilities. Altogether, the cost of our home birth for pregnancy, birth, and postpartum was less than $6,000. So I wasn't worried about not having insurance because I knew the chance of me going to the hospital was slim to none anyways. I also knew in the event that anything went wrong and complications arose, I could definitely go to the hospital and they would not refuse me care. If I'm being honest, I was more concerned about going to the hospital for the epidural because my midwife said most of her patients that did have to go to the hospital was because they were first-time moms and they needed the epidural to be able to avoid a C-section. Thankfully, I had a very quick and easy labor and I would not have changed a thing.